Callum Hall, firstly, thank you for taking the time out to come down and model the new home kit. First impressions?
No, it's nice. I like it. It's got good material to it. It's a good fit as well, and the design is probably one of the nicest kits we've had since being here, I think.
I suppose we must ask now about the rest of it, the pre-season. How's it all been going?
It's been going well, to be honest. I think the results haven't been fantastic. Well, some games they are, some games they aren't. One game we're playing really well and you think, well, the spirits are high, then the next game, a bit of it away, we weren't nowhere near it. But I think we learned from that, and it's only going to do us good moving forward into the season. I think the new lads are settling in well and just need a bit of time more to gel.
There has been a lot of change. How's it been for players?
It's not been too bad, to be honest. Obviously there's a massive change with Lee going and Peaks coming in and Maka coming in. It's been a massive change, but I think they've brought their ethos in. They've and everyone's bought into it. That's the main thing. Everyone's bought into how they want us to play, how they want us to do things, and yeah, the lads are fully on board. And I think good times ahead for the season.
We lost a few, but I've said this to a few players now, but we kept the nucleus of last season, and we got to remember how difficult it was last season with all the postponements and then the high at the end. What was the season like for you?
It's hard to describe, really. I think it's probably one of the toughest seasons I've definitely played in. I think up until about Christmas time everything was good, we were fine. Then that kind of, when you start losing game after game after game, especially I think the Didcot away game was probably the one you think, that kind of wasn't great, and then it just kind of went downhill from there. But we stuck together and managed to escape through in the end. So in the end it was an okay season, not the one we obviously wanted to achieve at the start, but we've built from in. I think everyone's probably learnt a bit from being down the bottom. You learn to find ways how to get out of stuff.
I think since you've been here, every end of season you've won the Sportsman Award. Everyone knows the passion and what you bring to Parkway. Is it a club you've grown to call your home?
Oh, definitely, yeah. In the summer, there's no other place I'd rather play my football. It's 10 minutes down the road from home. All the fans are brilliant to me. I don't want to leave this club anytime soon, and it's lovely to come and play football here.
And your thoughts ahead of the new season? I mean, there's some big teams come into the league, some new teams from lower leagues. It's going to be another, I don't want to say hard season, but it's going to be another exciting season.
Definitely. You look at the teams coming down; they're all big clubs. The teams coming up are big clubs that deserve to be in the league, and you kind of look at the league table now and you think, trying to pick yourself where you think you're going to end up. But I think every game's going to be hard. I think we need to pick up points away from home and then make this place a fortress, as we always have done. And hopefully the picture do us good this year.
You're an established player now. You've scored some memorable goals. Is there more to come from Callum Hall?
Definitely. I scored probably my most goals last year. I want to build on that this year and try and get a couple more. There's always targets you want to set yourself, isn't there? In goals, definitely something I want to keep adding to my game.
I've always wanted to ask you: is there you scored some belters? Is there one that stands out?
I don't know, to be honest. I don't think there is. I think one of my favourites was Salisbury home. Was it last year here? That was probably one of my favourites. That set up lovely. But then, there's a couple I could pick from. I'll go Salisbury home.